So if you don't know, Herobrine is a Minecraft creepypasta. Much like the other popular Minecraft creepypastas, he's said to haunt you in your survival world, watching your every move, following you around, etc, etc, etc. They're all pretty much the same, except for this guy. I don't really know what he's about. So obviously, the reason why any of these exist is that the idea of a creepy thing lurking in your single player game is scary. However, I think that Minecraft really heightens that feeling of loneliness, because you are truly alone. So when you start playing the game, you quickly realize that you're pretty alone. Not in the sense that there's nothing around, in fact there's a bunch of animals and villagers you can interact with. No, you're alone in the sense that there's no one like you. Everything's just a little bit different. However, the game places no focus on that. It's actually probably the least important part of the entire game. If you play the game at all, you know there are tons of structures around. Mine shafts, temples, sunken ships, strongholds, and even in the recent update they've added ruined nether portals. These are all pretty obvious signs that people like you used to live. Now if you look at the structures by themselves, it doesn't really make you feel alone. Yeah, sure, there isn't anyone now, but this proves that there were people. But when you contextualize them to the game, it becomes different. You're not going to a mine shaft to observe how the ancient people built railroads, you're there for the chest. You're not going to desert temples to see who they prayed to just for more loot. You're not going to the stronghold to visit the library, you're just here for the end portal. In a way, that's the game telling us that the structures aren't important. The exploration of the past isn't important. It's the loot that is. The structures are just an afterthought. Even for a game like Minecraft, there are lots of different types of players. If you're someone like me, the vastness can get overwhelming. The game is big, like really big, especially when you're in a desert or plains biome and that's all you can really see. And I don't just mean physically, there's a lot you can do in the game. You can build, you can hunt, you can do redstone. And like I said earlier, it's you against the world in Minecraft. And because the world is really big and there's so much you can do, it makes you unsure of what to do. And that makes you feel very, very small. So I've recently been playing Minecraft with my friends, and the one thing that I learned that it has never been a solitary game for me. Before I even owned the game, I was watching people play adventure maps, SMPs, minigames, all with their friends. Even if they were playing single player, I never felt alone because they were talking to us. And when I bought the game, I immediately started playing with my friends. And maybe that's why, but I never really got into playing single player survival. And whenever I did, it was short-lived. I needed people to play with. That's what made it fun for me. In fact, that's what Minecraft is to me, a game that you play with your friends. I really love Minecraft. It's been such a big part of my life. I've played so much of it with my friends and I genuinely still watch Minecraft videos today. I just wanted to share with you why it's always been odd for me to play such a huge aspect of one of my favorite games of all time. And that's all. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down in the comments, as well as if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. And I'll see you around.